talk often about life's journey, and then this 2025 journey. We've got 12 stops 1 week at a time, and this was stop number 2. And we learned a lot about a lot of players. Love Ryan Staub. Last year when we were in the midst of all the recruiting, and you all cover it, Staub and I have become very close, and I appreciate him because of the way he plays the position. Quarterbacks are very cerebral. He found out just a day ago that he was going to get in the game. So he came into me and told me, I like this, and this, and call this here, bump up. And, he thinks like a quarterback. And I think he's going to be a good example for anybody that plays with him. And so for him to go out and have success, I think we had 45 seconds before at the end of the half. And Coach Prime said, what do you want to do? I said, let's go, right? And he said, well, Staub's in. I said, well, let's go. So I called his first play to get a completion, and they batted it down. But in a 2-minute drill, you only need to make one play to get yourself going. And he hit the long seam ball, and then called switch all go to get it in the end zone. He threw the check down, and we scored. And, that comes with a lot of reps. That comes with a lot of savvy. And he handled it great. And then he popped a couple other long ones that, got us one in the end zone and one down the field. So, and it's easy. Like, it didn't surprise me not one bit that the guys in there playing were rooting for him because he has that spirit.
It's kind of crazy. There's been a lot of days of a lot of work and some self-doubt and, kind of my own battles. And it's crazy to be rewarded this way. It doesn't really feel real. But I'm also looking forward to next week. We need to get back to work. Yeah. I think he knows what I like. I know that he knows what I like. And as soon as I'm out there and I get the call, I know that he sees something and this is what we're going to run, and I trust it, and off we go. But yeah, the relationship with Coach Pat's been great. Obviously, I've been here for almost 3 years with him now. And we've built a great relationship. I think a lot of trust. He knows exactly what I'm good at and what I like, and we were able to roll. Well, of course. I've been blessed to be able to sit behind him for 2 years, and I got to see everything that he did and the way he does things day in and day out, the way he sees stuff in the film room. I've been right there behind it, and really just, I've tried to take as much as I can from him because he's going to have an amazing career. He's an amazing quarterback. It really just the past couple of years sitting behind him has really helped me.